Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tim Azan here with another crypto update. Hope you've all been well and had a great weekend. Today, we're going to be quickly covering Bitcoin and our next predictions on where price is going to move. And this is a big week, guys, especially tomorrow. We have CPI at 8:30 a.m. New York time. So I think we're going to get some volatility finally. You can see we've been in this range since January, really. So let's look at the chart and see what we can find. So right now, as I just mentioned, price is ranging, and you never really want to trade a range when it's too tight, like especially down here. It was really, really compressed. Finally, we got a big move up, and then this is crazy. Look at this. Up, down, just like super quick. And so, the main thing that you want to do here is wait for the range to break from one side or another, and then trade the opposite of that range break. So if you recall in the video from last week, we were looking for a retest of this yearly open area. And I think this could happen tomorrow if the range breaks to the downside. Now, because of this range, we actually have one additional piece of confluence here, which will be the TR pocket. And you can see that almost matches perfectly with the yearly open. Not quite, but it does match perfectly with the 618. So maybe we can adjust our entry a little bit just in case it front runs the yearly open, and then keep a stop loss down here. And again, we're targeting at least these range highs, or ideally up here. Make sure you take profits along the way. So if this range breaks to the downside, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not interested in any longs. Let's say it just comes down here in this area. Yeah, it'll take some nice liquidity, but we already swept the liquidity right here for a lot of this range. So I'm really not interested unless it makes a deeper move into this yearly open area, which is near the range lows of this larger range, right? And then we obviously have the point of control that we mentioned in the previous video, which is a very, very high volume area. So when quick volatility comes into the market, like something like a CPI, that strong volatility is really important, and that's a strong bounce area, especially on those quick moves. Now, on the smaller time frame, we actually swept a lot of this liquidity and then pumped up, and we broke the structure right here from this downward move. We did not sweep this high quite yet, and we are holding the golden pocket. So, in the short term, I could see us moving up here to at least this golden pocket up here. You can see that from this move up here, a liquidity sweep, we moved down, and then we retraced almost to the 618. We just missed it before this downward move. So if we are bearish and going to fill this yearly open area, if I had to guess, I would think that we would go up during maybe the news event as the first move, sweep this high, and then from here head down to that yearly open. And then from here, we would pump back up and reach our 98K area. So I don't expect all this to happen in one day or even this week. It can take some time, especially in a choppy range like this. But that is the blueprint that I'm looking at. Could we just shoot up here immediately? 100% we can. If this golden pocket, if we lose it, then it seems very likely that not lose it, but if we go past it, it seems very likely then we would hit that 97, 98K area. And real quick, I'm just going to refresh everyone's memory because it's been a week. This larger structure, if my chart loads, hello. Okay. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. So yeah, this purple box you can see is a huge support resistance level. Acted as support here and here. When we went through it, we retested it and came down. And then that's the golden pocket from this high right here, which is the closest significant high from this downtrend. And we have the TR pocket of this entire range, which every day that we spend in this range, this TR pocket just gets stronger and stronger, because that means once we do break out, traders identify that, and a lot of traders will long this breakout. Market makers will fill short orders and then send price down. And so we're looking for that area up here to hold at least as temporary resistance, and then a retest of the range through further potential upside. Or this could be a significant top where we make a new low down here. So again, most important things, and what I want to leave you guys with as we go into tomorrow, most important things: if we get a huge candle up in here, wait for a rejection and look for a short. If we get just a crazy candle down, look for a long. And if you want to try trading the smaller time frames, if we get a pump into this golden pocket and reject from it, you can wait for a downward move, a candle close. Most likely it'll do something like this. So here's the entry model. This should be a wick. You don't want to see a candle close here on the 15-minute. We're going to dump. You want to see a candle body close below the last significant swing point before we make that high. If the candle body does close, when it retraces, you're going to pull your golden pocket. And then this is where you would enter a short with your stop loss at that wick high. And then you would target down here. So that's how I would trade the smaller time frames. But again, it might be too volatile tomorrow where you might not even be able to get that trade in. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for, guys. I hope this helps you with your analysis, and maybe you're trading alts, so maybe that can help kind of your alt trading plan. But I really appreciate you guys watching. We gained a bunch of subs in the last few weeks. Been posting a ton of content on X. I posted an article all about psychology and how you can actually get profitable as a trader and not be a gambler. So that article is on my X, so go check that out. Make sure to subscribe, share this video with a friend, and I'll see you in the next video.